What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,600 episodes. Wow. And 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. Yes, darlings. And yes, we are we're well into Black History Month. So today I've got from the chic execs, the lifestyle expert to the stars, darling, the wonderful Danica. Hey, Danica.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, Ash.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Danica. So, Danica, what kind of weather are you guys having out there in sunny California?
Oh, well, here in San Diego, it is sunny, truly sunny, and beautiful. I should probably be at the beach, but I don't think the audio quality is perfect, for our podcast today.
Yeah, I think that might, you might get away from yourself and kind of forget you're on an interview, Danica. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Sleep under the sunshine, beating down, get my pants.
I envy you so. I do.
I'd rather be here with you.
I appreciate that. All right, Danica. So you've got some amazing Black-owned businesses that you are here to highlight with us and to let us know about these amazing and awesome businesses.
Yes, I do. I have 10 Black-owned businesses. Some Black women, some Black men. I even have a Black young man who started his own business. He was a little boy, and we'll get to him too in just a moment. But yeah, we have quite a variety, and a lot of these businesses, are fairly new. Some of them started up last year in 2020 during and after the Black Lives Matter movement. And they described to me, several of them have described to me a surge in support that they saw after the Black Lives Matter movement. It was like the world was interested more than ever in supporting Black-owned businesses. Yeah. And, I've seen that in several places, even I saw on, Target's website, Amazon's website the last few weeks, Black-owned businesses. And I'm like, this is really cool. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if I've seen a movement like this before. And these businesses saw it, and they were so empowered by it. They were like, Danica, what more can we do to, capitalize on this movement? Because we need to continue with seeing the support. So I was like, well, what better time to really promote you than February? It's a good time. Yeah. So we're going to start with one of my personal favorite businesses. This is a skincare line, body care line. The owner's name is Keba Lloyd, and she has a line called Butter by Keba. And everything that she does is all premium, all natural, moisturizing products, and she pairs all of her body butters, lotions with essential oils. So her whole process is she couldn't find the right creams and lotions to keep her skin the dehydrated skin that she always wanted. So she started messing around with different ingredients, plant-based ingredients, infusing them with essential oil. She has a degree in perfume making. And what's special about her essential oils and her products is they don't have any phthalates in them. They're phthalate-free fragrances. And so, how sometimes, Ash, if you buy a perfume or walk into a perfume store, you kind of leave with a little bit of a headache.
Yeah.
You might have a headache. That's because of the phthalates in the perfume. And most, some people it doesn't bother at all. For me personally, I'm very sensitive to smells. But with Butter by Keba, her perfumes are essential oils, and they don't have those phthalates in them, so I never have a headache. And the other amazing thing about her brand is it's unisex. The scents are truly for men and women. My husband likes to wear the body butters, and she even creates a line of perfumes with the essential oils she uses. That she even has one that's called the unscented scent. So it is so light and subtle that men and women like to wear it. She has a new one recently she just created last year called Unity, because with everything going around in the country, everything was just so negative and so divided. She was like talking to her followers one day, and she was like, I want to create a perfume, a cologne that men and women can both wear that smells, so subtle, but I need it to be like a collaboration from everybody. So she started asking her followers, what are your favorite scents? And, with her degree and background in school with perfume, together this new scent and called it Unity, and she just feels like it's united her, her customer base. Yeah. So that's Butter by Keba.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. You can find more too at butterbykeba.com. So we'll move forward. This other one I mentioned to you just a moment ago. This is called Heath Made. This is by a 10-year-old boy. Heath is his name. No surprise there.
I've had the mother on my show. We talked with them. I love them.
Oh. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. So I love promoting his business. They work so hard. He started when he was like 4 years old. I'm sure, they told you, working in like a project in a potions lab at his elementary school. And this entrepreneurial fair. He bought a booth at the fair for $20 and then started handcrafting these like alcohol-free hand sanitizers. And then he quickly learned to just mix with essential oils and plant butters and experimented with witch hazel for the anti-inflammatory properties and added some aloe vera and some other natural substances. And now he's just created this business where he's got all kinds of things besides the sanitizer. He's now got like lotion bars and lip balms, and Heath is just on a roll. I think we're going to be seeing a lot from him very soon. And we can find out more at heathmadela.com, because that's where they're located in the Southern California area.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah.
Great product.
Yeah. He's very, I'm so impressed with his entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah.
At such a young age, clearly has great parenting from mom and dad. Yeah. Another one of my absolute favorite brands that I can't wait to share with you today is called Cosmology. This brand is owned by 3 Black beautiful sisters. They're based in Miami, and they make hair combs for textured hair, because they found that this natural hair movement was really starting to, take place. I'm sure you've seen the hashtag.
Oh, yeah.
Natural hair hashtag. And it's been fun, but also these women were like, there are no hair tools that can really, help us with our natural hair. We don't want to perm our hair anymore. Because when they were perming, they were straightening their hair. Whereas, a lot of white women will see perms and think curly. Well, these 3 beautiful sisters were like, we grew up perming our hair, which made it straight. So after explaining that to, their customers and why they really wanted to create their combs, is because they needed hair tools that didn't break when they combed out their hair. They were finding for like snapping in their fingers, and we're like, we need combs that kind of mimic finger combing your hair, which they said is like been a total dream for them, and their kids love using them as well, because they told me that when they were younger, it was a kind of a painful, dreadful experience with having their mom come through and like comb their hair at night, because their hair was natural. And it was so tangly, and the combs didn't work well, and they were like, we see a lot of products out there for the natural hair movement as far as like shampoos and conditioners and gels, but what we need are like some really great tools. So they created the Curls Plus Tangler set, and it sells for less than $50 the whole set. It's like $42.40, and they have been doing so well with their set. Again, owned by these 3 sisters, the Stirrup Sisters, and they're truly just empowering men and women to rock their natural hair.
Yeah. Amazing.
They're very special. Another awesome company I want to tell you about is called EcoSlay. This is another hair care business, and also founded by another beautiful Black woman. Her name's Adria Walker. They were founded in 2015. Everything they make for hair care products is 100% handmade. I don't know how people do all this handmade work, especially when they become so big and popular. Yeah. They are super popular. They're currently in 30 retailers across the globe. They received quite a following from everyone who's got that curly, wavy, textured hair. It's a very eco-friendly product. They use a lot of vitamin E, antioxidants to support a healthy scalp, all kinds of natural ingredients, and their main goal is just to have your hair maintain its natural beauty. And they do have a new product that just came out too, called Cayenne Lemon Squeeze, which just sounds like something I want to drink, personally. Right? Doesn't that sound so good? Like spicy lemonade or something?
Yeah, sounds good.
Doesn't it? So this is supposed to really improve your hair health and really stimulate the growth of your hair. This product in particular is backed by science, powered by nature. It really solves the growth oil mystery as well. It uses like pumpkin seed, fenugreek sage, and some other really potent oils. They have so many favorites from their customers. Their orange marmalade curl definer, and it helps to get the swoon-worthy summer waves. They have a matcha boost to strengthen that brittle hair that gets super dehydrated over time, especially for the winter months. And then for some deep conditioning products, they offer a banana cream or rice pudding. I don't know why, but everything on their website, like, I just want to eat it. I'm so hungry right now. It's lunchtime over here in San Diego. I've got to eat. But yes, EcoSplay, incredible business, and they're available on Amazon. Okay. A special fun business based out of Canada who I work directly with. It's called So Supple Organics, and she has got a special discount code for you, Ash, and your listeners.
Yes, we love that.
Her code is 15% off. The code is AshSetIt.
I love it.
And I'll again at the end, but I want to describe So Supple Organics for you because I use her line of facial products twice a day, and my skin has truly transformed. I'm really, really lucky I get to be representing her. So Supple Organics is known for their clean, organic, vegan ingredients. And she does skincare, body care, and hair care. Everything is natural with her. I mean, Charles Dira is her name, the owner. And she really specializes, again, everything is handmade with her. All of her products home. I don't know how she does it. She is some kind of a superhero. She also has a daughter, and she's an attorney. Like, she's got quite a career.
Yeah.
This is her passion, really grown and developed. All of her formulations are inspired by ancient beauty recipes. She uses the highest quality organic butters, oils, herbs, and they're all sourced from different parts of the world, Ghana, India, and Australia. And she really makes sure that each ingredient is chosen specifically for a purpose. Like, her products have simple ingredients. There's no additives. There's nothing in there to, prolong the product. It's really there for you to use immediately in its shelf life because that's the way she designed. Her best sellers and my personal favorites are her Dewy line, which has hyaluronic acid in it, rose hip seed oil, and so many other great benefits for your skin. Another really popular one that she has, which I think everyone needs to try this, it's her Ghana butter. It is basically when you get it large jar, you would love this. It's so good.
It sounds like I love it already.
I'm going to tell you something, like, it totally blew my mind. I opened it up. It's very lightweight because it's a mousse whip. The Shea butter mousse, this Ghana butter, I opened it. It just smells like cream cheese frosting on, like, a cinnamon roll. It's not overpowering, but it's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for breakfast tomorrow.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
It's so good for your skin. Is again the Shea butter mousse, and it's got vitamin E, which helps, toning for the skin, fading dark spots and scars, and overall it brightens, and it's also anti-inflammatory. So Supple Organics, if you're interested, I hope you are.
Yes.
It's for 50% off for a discount code on her website. So suppleorganics.com, and the code is AshSetIt.
I love
it.
I
hope you'll check it out. Yeah. Our next one is called Schoolsy. This is a Black women-owned business. This is such a cool business for families. So Schoolsy really knows the importance of children's social, emotional, physical development, which is so important right now because we've been in this pandemic for a year almost. And it has been so hard for families with kids at home and just trying to find ways to keep them entertained and having a good time and learning. You want them to be able to learn since they're not at school the whole time. And parents have to work. They can't be the entire time to lay out a curriculum for them. But that's where Schoolsy really, comes into play here. No pun intended. But Schoolsy makes these learning toys. They're just a great way for young kids to play and develop and all of their social and cognitive skills. It was really the brainchild of a mom. Her name's Batsy, and she lives in California here. Her daughter was born prematurely at 26 weeks, so she ended up having to leave her job to Silicon Valley, and she looked for ways to support her child's early learning and development. She was pretty discouraged by, things that she had found online, and she was looking for something better. So, like the forward-thinking woman that she is, she found her own way, creating her own materials, and she started sharing those tools and games that she was building with other families after her daughter seemed to be really, growing from learning with these toys. And she got great feedback from other parents. She was so excited about what she was developing and seeing so much success with it through time. Within a few years, she had developed an entire range of affordable educational toys and games for toddlers and preschoolers, and that's how Schoolsy was born. If you want to learn more about Schoolsy, they are also available on Amazon. I highly recommend them, especially again now in our current times. If your kids especially aren't back at school or daycares are still closed, these kind of toys are out at your homes.
Okay. Cool beans. These are sounding some amazing businesses, Danica. I mean, you guys always bring me really, really awesome clients, and I'm excited about these clients that you're talking about today. Especially excited.
Oh, yeah. We, on the other side of the spectrum, go from children's toys to wine. I have another...
I love it.
I got it covered, If you're looking for gift buying, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, this line of businesses I have for you. I mean, you're going to have a gift for everybody, This business is so cool. They're called The Sip, and it was founded by two best friends. It's a Black female-owned business, and The Sip just makes discovering high-end champagne and sparkling wine super easy because they curate gift boxes for any occasion, and they're based out of Oakland, California, so the Bay Area. They really believe that celebrating should be fun, right? Stress-free and delicious. So they've created this monthly subscription box for the champagne and sparkling wines. They have a rosé all-day box, a deluxe box. And what's so special about these two best friends, their names are Erica Davis and Catherine Carter, is they also give back. They have a program in their business called Take a Sip, Give a Sip. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the concept. So what they do is, this is their give back initiative. For every sip purchased, they will give access to clean water for women and children in need throughout the East Oakland Community Project. And so far, they have donated 670 gallons of water, and that just continues to grow.
Wow,
so special.
That is. Oh, wow.
I know. So special. These women, they're just doing everything they can to spread the word, and it just makes, it kind of empowers you to hear stories like that. Because you want to participate, right? They've been featured, People Magazine, USA Today, Marie Claire, Elle, Elite Daily. They're doing really well. They've got an awesome business, bringing you that champagne and sparkling wine, which, idea as well. So you can find more at thesipsociety.com. And then our next business is called Soul Talk. This one is great for, the healthy person in your life. If you want to support this Black-owned business, this guy is so great. So he has a lifestyle brand. He also does apparel and wellness products as well. But this particular product he has, it's called Soul Talk. pretty inexpensive, $3.39 per bottle. It's a recovery water drink is what I'm trying to get at here. So it's all natural, powerful antioxidants, mineral water made with proprietary blends, different acids that really just help you hydrate. It's really about hydration, right? Isn't everything these days? We're so dehydrated. Hydration. It's got some strong natural supplements for maintaining the body's metabolic and healing functions. And it's zero sugar, zero carbs, zero calories. It's really perfect for, the bodybuilders and exercise enthusiasts in your life. Soul Talk naturally cleanses the body, and it's just perfect for detoxing the stress from our lives.
Amen.
Things that get a little hectic. Yeah, yes, exactly. You could buy them in stores, too, at the Erewhon Market here in California, and also at Amazon. So that's always the most convenient option, probably. Yeah. Two more brands to share with you. This one's one of my favorites. It's Viva La Silk, and she makes hand-dyed silk scarves, kimonos, and wrap pants. These are so fun. They range in price from $28 to $130. Another wonderful Black-owned business. The company is founded by the artist called My Cherie, who blends this Afro-Caribbean heritage in all of her wearable art design. So all of her scarves and kimonos and wrap pants, they're made with 100% silk, hand-dyed, hand-painted, and they're all sewn in Austin, Texas. So that's where she lives. And she works hard to make this business happen. She has such beautiful products. I wish I could give you a visual, but you'll have to go to her website, vivalassilk.com. Their dyes and paints are also non-toxic, eco-friendly, and, of course, made here in the USA, specifically in Austin, Texas. But vivalassilk.com, that's where you're going to want to go to check out some of those beautiful clothing pieces. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorites, Journessy is this brand. This is started by a father. He had to make a gift for fathers. His name's Jeff Johnson. You might recognize that name.
Yeah.
He has some notoriety, but he's doing so much more. He's truly creating a new lifestyle product for fathers, for men, who just feels like dads lately just, they work so hard for their families, and sometimes they're kind of on the back burner, like, I think he's quoted somewhere saying, like, all we get is, like, the biggest piece of chicken at the dinner table, I'm like, that's probably true. But he wanted to make something really special. He makes these really beautiful bags for men. They're made of this vegan leather. He's making an enormous impact in his community. He's building a community of Black dads dedicated to supporting each other and their daily challenges of being a dad, being a father. So the Journessy bag is designed for the kind of men that make fatherhood an aspiration, right? He has this beautiful bag. It's got all kinds of, besides the convenience factors like the great pockets, it's also just so beautifully designed. To be totally honest, I want it. I think it's almost unisex. I would totally have this bag. I love this bag. It's got a sleek design. It kind of redefines the way you see dad bags in a sense. Like a diaper bag, so to speak. But this bag definitely does not look like a diaper bag, even though I'm sure there are plenty of diapers in these bags. It's really just the way he reimagined fatherhood to look. The Journessy bag is a tribute to the elevated dad, and it's so special. And they're only offering 500 uniquely numbered bags as a limited first edition. These bags are just so beautiful. I can't explain to you. Again, I wish I could show you the leather, the quality that's involved in them. And they're so convenient for dads. Like the way he has created each zipper, each pocket. There's even a USB phone charger.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's really got it figured out, and they're just beautiful. So if you're interested in finding the perfect gift for dad, please support this Black-owned business, Journessy. Jeff Johnson, again, he's the founder, and he is doing incredible things with his business. So that would be Journessy.com if you're interested. But that is our list, Ash. We got through it, all 10 of these. There's so many more, but these are the ones that, we've really right now.
Yes. Wow. Well, Danica, thank you so much for sharing those with us. I'm really happy, not just because it's Black History Month, but just to see these Black-owned businesses get some shine, get some highlight on just amazing works. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes.
They need to see our support. There's not a lot of venture capital for a lot of Black female-owned businesses out there, and we need to find ways of supporting them. And a lot of these businesses, they work so hard. They try so hard to reach their customer base, and we want to do everything we can, especially now, but truly always, to support them.
Absolutely. I agree with that. 110%. Danica, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. And thank you to each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all of your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.